Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about migration of fish and we do have its type like Catamadramus, Anadromous, Amphidromous, Potamodromous, Oceanodromous, latitudinal and vertical. And let's start from Catamadramus. In this in this migratory type, the fish uh, usually stay in fresh water and migrate to the sea water during its breeding season, fresh to sea, and its famous example is eel and Anguilla bengalensis. It usually stay in Karnali River of Nepal and used to migrate to Bay of Bengal during its breeding season. Here, Karnali River is fresh water because Nepal is landlocked, obvious, and Bay of Bengal is sea. So here this eel, Anguilla bengalensis, travel from Karnali River, that is fresh water, to Bay of Bengal, that is sea. So Catamadramus means fish that migrates from freshwater sea. Others example are Anguilla vulgaris, Anguilla rostata, that is American and European eels respectively. And you can also remember this leptocephaly larva are the larvae seen in freshwater that's usually migrate that's usually seen in seawater and that's migrate to freshwater. But you can forget also, it won't make any big issue. Okay, let's move to next. That is Anadromous. Anadromous is just opposite of Catadromous. In this, fish travel from sea sea seawater to fresh, and measures its example are Hesla, Pacific salmon, lamprey, that is spectromizon. Lamprey, which is also known as spectromizon, this is actually cyclostorm. These are the examples of this. Okay, let's do another. That is Amphidromus. Amphidromus are those migratory fish that travel both, means they can go to sea as well as in fresh. That means they used to live in both sea and the fresh, but one condition, they don't go for breeding. They don't go for breeding, but to fulfill their feeding purpose, not breeding, feeding or eating. Okay, and here Catamadramus, Anadromous, Amphidramus. These fish migrate to fresh or sea or fresh or both. So, these three are collectively known as Diadromus. Dia Dromous. Diadromus. Okay, great. And let's move to our next type, that is Potamodromus. Potamodromus, these types of fish travel only within the fresh water. Only within the fresh water, that is, and the examples are crab, trout. You can remember as PCT means P means obviously Potamodromus, C is carp, and T is trout. Means Potamodromus are fish that travel within the fresh water only fresh water. So this not considered as diadromus, because if it was diadromus, it has to be fresh or sea. So the initial catadromus, anadromus, amphidromus are diadromus because their transition are sea fresh or fresh sea or both. Okay, and so the potamodromus only travel in fresh, and example are crab and trout. And let's move to another, that's oceanodromus. Oceanodromus has this opposite of this, only sea. Catamadramus is only fresh and Oceanodromus is only sea. Oceanodromus, an example are Atlantic herrings, tunas. These. Okay, these are opposite. Ocean means you can remember as sea, and opposite of ocean means fresh. In example, you have to memorize that Oceanodromous means Atlantic herring and tunas. Okay, and last one, no, last one, second last one is latitudinal, and last is vertical. Latitudinal, latitudinal. So for your convenience, remember is as latitudinal means lati, lati means what? Lati means like a girl's names, no? Okay, you can remember one girl's like Nisa. You can remember as Nisa means Ni means north and Sa means south. Means latitudinals means this frog will stay in north in spring and in south they return to autumn. Sorry. In spring they go to north and in autumn they will go to south. Means that. And two famous examples are Sipherna, that is hammer-headed shark. You have probably heard or see about this hammer-headed shark, and one important swordfish, Ziphius, is latitudinal. Remember this. And latitudinals goes to north in spring and goes to south in autumn. Two famous examples are Sipherna and swordfish, that is Ziphius. Okay, last one is vertical migration. Vertical migration means this example is mackerels, and this fish uses stay in deep. This fish usually stay in deep part of the ocean, and to feed or feeding purpose they come to surface. And this types of migration is vertical migration. An example is mackerels. You can remember as bhima pectorals. Means mackerels is rhymes with the cast pectoral, so you can write vertical b, and mackerel means ma pectoral means bhima pectorals. It will hit something and it's will easy to remember the name. Okay, this much for today. Bye bye, and let's see you again in next video. Thank you.